was like, all right, we go. We'll do it. We're doing a little rack work right now. I got to get some Phoenix connectors going into this thing. It looks like the ground's going to be double tapped into this, though. So we'll have to do that. Which way are these going into? They're running into those two mic lines, which they have 6 connectors on that one. I don't know. We'll probably do this for all of about 5 minutes, but this just seemed like too much fun to not try. All right, let's grab our 221 wire. I dropped it. This stuff doesn't have to be long at all. Let's see. I think we really just need like, we're going from one box to the other. Maybe about, yeah, that'll work. Where did my flush cutters go? I don't really know what we all doing, y'all. All right, got that's there. Where's my wire strippers? They're in my back pocket. I don't even know if anyone ever gonna pop in here, but if you somehow do, good morning. It's actually way too early to try to be even doing this, but whatever. We just chilling. All right. I'm trying to keep my hands up where y'all can actually see what I'm doing here. As I drop the rest of my 221. I've been listening to the Phillies walk-up songs, just like genuinely for my playlist recently. There's a lot of good ones in there. Stott, A-OK, whoever does Money and Fame, that's a good one. Speaking of the Phils, man, they need to start getting the act together because this is just 17-1 blowout. Absolutely wild. I can't believe we actually lost like that. That was just bad, man. I think once we get, I do want to try this thing out. Once we get this thing done, I'll probably call this quits. But this is a good experience, I guess. Just something a little different for the morning. Instead of being stuck here just working on a rack all by myself. Oh, what are they talking about? We're not able to run HDMI. I don't want to hear we can or can't do nothing this early in the morning. All right, let's see. We got our Phoenix. Where are we looking at with the outlone on this? So we're going to end up running into the back of this thing. Just plugging in onto that for some audio out. Let's see. We'll jump the positive and negative into there, but the shield we're going to leave out for now. So we got our little Phoenix. We got to grab our little, I should have a tweaker. Yep, tweaker right down here. Just get that all screwed in. Quick little thing. And I'm basically just going to duplicate that. I'll take this shield wire that's right here. I'm going to twist that with the other section of wire, and I'll jump both those into this hole sitting right there in that middle. And that will be our little jumper from our Lona. We've got a little expander sitting next to us, but that's already all put together, wired up, and set to the side. So let's go ahead, get another pretty much equal size length of wire, which instead of randomly measuring out, we can actually just take this and measure it against itself. A little bit of an easier time. My flush cutters is up here. It's all the wire we need. And then again, grab our, where did I put my wire strippers, y'all? sitting down here in the rack. Pretty much just run this around the outside of it. Pull this part of the jacket off. Also, we put a little more jacket than we probably needed to on this one, but that's whatever. And we'll make sure to clean up after ourselves. Unlike an electrician, we know what a broom is. Strip both these ends of the wires. How's everyone doing this morning? I see there's actually quite a few people in here for some reason. That's interesting. Fun. I'm surprised to see Shorts Lives gets this many people jumping into a stream. It's interesting to see. Alright, now this does match, okay. Actually, no, this is opposite. So on this one, on our left are negatives on the outside, but on our right, what's its face? Both sides, negatives on the outside, but the positives on the inside. So if you mess that up, things are going to be backwards. That's sort of wires out here. They're all kind of a little twisted up right now. Oh, man. I am way more tired than I should be. I got plenty of sleep last night. I don't know why. I feel so beat. Maybe it's because of the fact that I went hard in the gym yesterday on leg day. That'll definitely do it. Alright. Now we just gotta bring these two shields together. I'm just gonna twist them up a little bit here. And now for the fun part of needing to try and run this wire into here. Try and force that a little more in.